because I've been very active in crafting the state of Illinois' welfare proposal and thinking about how do you craft these coalitions. I was not a huge supporter of the federal plan that was signed in 1996. Having said that, I do think that there is a potential political opportunity that arose out of welfare reform, and that is to desegregate the welfare population, meaning the undeserving poor, black folks in cities, from the working poor, deserving white, rural, as well as suburban. Now you've got just a bunch of folks who are struggling at the bottom of the economic ladder. And that means that, at least from my perspective, the political strategy and the political coalitions put together, and this relates to the issues of housing that we just talked about in mixed income communities, I think is to think about where are the areas where you are not just helping welfare people, folks on welfare, but how are you helping folks who are not currently making enough money in the economy to support a family and pay a mortgage and send their kids to school. Then you can start talking about, let's say in Illinois, for example, we have an extraordinarily regressive tax policy, income tax structure and property tax structure that hits low-income workers much harder than wealthy folks. And you start putting coalitions around that. Issues of daycare, where disproportionately is going to affect women who are moving off welfare, but is an issue that affects everyone. And healthcare is another example. So although I am mindful that we need some targeted programs for the very poor who don't have access to markets right now, I think that the broader political coalition that you have to form is between folks who are working but are in the bottom fifth or bottom half of the economy.